Friday Night Baseball. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Back up the middle. Emerson up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is. Digging in now for Kansas City, Tom Emerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tom Emerson.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Rogers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mariano Lima. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rogers on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now.
Into the box, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side. Candelario is right there on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Hashimoto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. A great shot there of famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. So here's the cleanup hit. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-all ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those days.
So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here to Oscar Hernandez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Sergio Crespo.
Shoots this one over to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the standing in, Michael Hashimoto. KC down to their final strike in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rangers with their 80th. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So digging in now, Mike Rogers. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Zapata is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Pyle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Pyle. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pyle on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. To his right, Diaz. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Kansas City Royals. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Mike Rogers, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward an American League batting title. Next. So stepping in, Mike Rogers. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
Man, errors. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Parrish at third. Rogers on at second with 2 down. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario, and their runners at the corners now. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Standing in, Ramon Torres. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Ramon Torres.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this. And welcome back. Digging in, Mike Rogers.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Hit on the ground is short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Throw won't get him.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. And that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Pyle looking up. Gone! Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Torres.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Texas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Noah Syndergaard gets